food markets only.
Meet Susie Smart, she is so bright. On her blackboard you can write. She has a desk, she has a seat. What's your name, my darling sweet?
My name is Susie Smart.
She can talk!
She can talk, but can she add?
2 plus 2 is 4. Cat, C-A-T.
You can spell!
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how
You recite!
Press the button, she says a dozen things, complete with desk, blackboard, and seat. Susie Smart, sold at food markets only.
Do y'all mind hanging back? You're jamming my frequencies.
Good evening, cats and kittens, pups and pooches. It's what's left of Susie Q96. We're going to attempt to do a show tonight, and we're going to start out playing with some little penny. Yeah, that one, penny. We're going to play with some penny. Trying to get focused. I was right ready. I had all the quarters sorted out into a nice, neat stacks. And then some butthole called me from the post office about a package that is lost. And this guy is about as dumb as 3 boxes of rocks. Clearly could not read the report that the main post office had sent to him. And was just a blundering frickin' idiot to the point where I started pounding on my desk. I knocked over all my stacks of pennies, so now they're all, quarters. So now the quarters are all mixed up again. But by golly, we got some. And I'm going to just try and do something here.
He's alive!
I don't know what, but we're here. We are here, and I just can't believe I just mixed all those damn penny quarters back up again. If I'm croaking, it's because I just got out of the hospital yesterday. I have le flu. Hi, Linda. Oh, yeah, I got the flu. Type A flu, and I spent 2 days down at the hospital, but they didn't want to keep me too much longer because they're needing those rooms for people that got the COVID. So, I'm a mess.
Dragging those young kids up here?
Oh, why don't you button up your lip? You're always squawking about something. You got more static than the radio.
Yeah, I've been told that. Yeah, I'm home, Doug. I got home late yesterday afternoon, and yeah, I'm better, way better than I was, but I'm not well yet. I don't know how long this is going to last, but I'm so bored. I've got to do my show. I just got to. So anyway, we do have some quarters. I've been studying a little on the errors on the drummer boy. And I got a few of those somewhere here we're going to look at. One of the primary ones is, I'm supposed to have a glove on, but I don't. One of the errors is in the area of this hand right here. Some of them, he have an extra finger. He's not supposed to have an extra finger, but he do. And then there's also some reportedly with double die on the front. The scope is, it is really bad. I have started a wish list for the channel on Amazon, and one of the things on there is a new scope. But we'll get around to that at another time. Anyway, I was just looking at a few of these while I was waiting. And then on this one, there are some that have a goober on top of the head here. They call it the crown because it's got some extra on there. Obviously, that one doesn't, but let's look at this one real quick. I'm gonna get these off of my desk. Nope, no crown there. Yeah, I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. Yep, I'm alive. Ooh, this one pretty nice looking. That is a pretty coin. It's not been messed up yet. They set that one aside. That's a P. It's a P. But it's very clean. I'll set that up there. Might need that in a book. Yeah, I got a lot of these are all mixed up now that I had my temper tantrum. I need a tub for quarters because I was going to start with these. But now I started playing with quarters. I was pretty bad. Hey, Mikey. Yeah, I was pretty bad. My oxygen level dropped really, really low. And I got real dizzy and lightheaded, and I was very dehydrated. My potassium level was bad. So they pumped me full of all the things that I needed. Now I'm on antibiotics and flu medication and 4 breathing treatments a day. Well, that one looks pretty good too. It doesn't have any errors, but it's sure pretty. Hello, Josh. So anyway, that's my story. So yeah, I'm not sure how long we're gonna last here, but we're gonna play a little bit because I'm on momentum. Back at college for 2 more weeks. Then you get off for Christmas. So yeah, get these pennies open here. We're gonna play with some pennies for a little bit. Then we're gonna play with some quarters for a little bit. I had the quarters all neatly sorted out. I'm so mad. I knew stacking them wasn't going to be good enough, and it wasn't. The stacks all fell down. They all fell down because I got mad. It pounded on me. Yes, I had a tantrum. I had a tantrum. All right, let's see what we got here. We got my tub. All right, let's see what we got going on. Yeah. Oh, I guess I don't know what the heck that is. Oh, but I know I need my cheating. I wish I had one of those fancy mats everybody has. I'd be poor. I don't. I just got cheap sheets that I made myself. See there. I'm on it. I should try it this way. Yeah, that's working better. All right, now we can see what we don't have. Got a big blob. Can't read the date. That's what we got. Okay. Next in line, we got doobie 1990 something. Boy, I gotta get a new thing. This is terrible. 1999. Oh, that's pretty war for a 99. Wow, I can't even read this thing. Oh my goodness. This is awful. What am I looking at? Well, looking at trash, I guess. Oh, yay, something I can read. Let's see if we got the wide AM. We got 10 people in the house already. They might agree. I am feeling somewhat better. I had a pretty good day. Nurse came, brought me, got my nebulizer set up so I can do my breathing treatments 4 times a day, and got me some flu medicine, and my home health aide came and went shopping for me and got me a bunch of food and stuff. So I pretty much got everything I need, and I'm just battening down the hatches for a few days, resting and stuff like that. Standard year on that one. Why is this lighting so bad? Maybe. Let me try something real quick. I got a lamp on I don't usually have, and I think it's causing us a situation. Okay. Let's turn this rescue off. Okay. Let's try it now. Might have been giving me some glare. Let's see what that did. Oh yeah, I think that might have been part of my problem. Much better. 95. Let's see if we got the old DD audio. Well, I can't really tell. Yeah, I'm still wiggling this thing around trying to get a better scoop. Can't tell nothing. I can't tell nothing. Come on. There we go. Hi, Leanne. Doug, who you throwing bacon at, Mikey? Everybody throws bacon at Mikey. $74. Well, at least it's copper. Shit, pennies, I hate them. Well, I was looking at some weird coins online today. So, really interesting errors. I've been studying errors, trying to learn. Trying to learn. Doesn't look. Don't look. Yeah, we might have a gift away if I find some wee teener in here. Yeah, we get us a wee teener, we might have a gift away. I sent out a bunch of people's packages today, by the way. Had somebody that was running errands for me, so I got her to take them down to the post office. Still got a couple. I got to do James Ellers. And I've got 2 people that I don't have addresses for. So theirs are sitting here. But pretty much everybody else's went out the door today. That made me feel good. I hate when I get behind. But when you got no money, honey, that's what happens. They just sit there till I get around to getting some monies. And I had made a little from my Christmas thing. I'm going to have an online sale sometime in the next week because I was supposed to do a Christmas thing. What do you call it? Craft show this weekend, and I'm not sure I'm going to be allowed to do that. My doctor is going to come on Wednesday, and they will then decide if I am contagious or not. And if I'm not contagious, I can go do my show. If I am contagious, that means I've got all this stuff that I made to sell, and I won't be able to do it. However, I am going to have, there's an 82, got a special box for those. I am going to have a sale online, and maybe I could do a little Christmas shopping. I already have one order from a repeat customer. So, and that's for a piece of jewelry. So if you think you might be interested but you want a reference as to my work, you can ask Sir Benji, because he's been a customer now for a couple of years. He buys things for his daughters and granddaughters. And I have an order I got to do for him. I appreciate him. He's a good guy. Yeah. Boy, this roll's not treating me well. I'm going to do 3 rolls of pennies, and then I'm going to switch over to quarters. Because we still got a couple of books we're working on. And then after that, I'm going to go because I don't want to overdo it and make myself sick. Looking for the DDR. I don't see it anywhere. Get in there. Furry. I sent you a package today, Miss Furry. I did. What in the world? 91. Scratched to heck. Goodness. Yeah, I'm finally croaking up some of that junk. 63D. Put that in the copper hopper for right now. $83. Looking for the DDR. R. You can tell I'm in a much better mood. Man, when that hit me, I knew I was sick the day before Thanksgiving, and my sister kept insisting I had to come for Thanksgiving. And she came and got me, and I wasn't over there an hour and a half, and I told her, man, you got to take me home. They're not well. And I think she thought I just didn't want to be there, but no, I was really sick. I would like to have stayed longer, but I just, and I'm glad I didn't. Now that I know that I have influenza type A, which is contagious as snot. So.
4 feet. This, I understand, could be attributed to the use of marijuana. It causes errors in time and space. Objection.
Yeah, but I was tired. I was out.
You on drugs?
No, but I needed to be. Do I have a new Patreon member? Oh, that'd be good. We got a Patreon drawing coming up at the end of the month. Yeah, it's madness. Reefer madness. That's exactly where that came from, too. In case anybody did not see that movie. My mother actually saw it when she was growing up. She couldn't believe we were going to the midnight movies to see a movie that they made them watch. My mom graduated from high school in 1943. So, yeah. What am I doing with this? Nothing, except throwing it in the copper hopper. Turkey mashed cheeseburgers and fries for dinner. Mom bought me cheese. I needed more cheese. Yeah, more cheese. Mikey just can't function if he doesn't have cheese. I don't know about you, Mikey, but we love you, though, so we'll keep you. Oh, my. Yeehaw. Ugh. Oh, my. That's not good.
Bring me some reefers.
Oh, yeah, like I could handle one right now. You bet I would die if I tried to take one hit off of a joint. The pain. Oh, my. Ah, goodness. Well, nothing good came from that roll. Whew. Let's open another one. What the heck? We got plenty. Ooh-wee. Come on. Yeah, even M3 was freaking out. Well, he was here by himself for 2 days. He had plenty of food. I made sure I put down plenty of food and water for him, and I had somebody lined up to come over and check on him. So, I mean, he wasn't like endangered or anything, but he was very not happy that Mama was here, and he didn't eat very much until I came home. And then he cussed me out. He called me bad names. Demanded that I give him treating immediately. Yeah, he was really PO'd at me. I think I have a video that I just haven't posted yet of him cussing at me. He's happy now. He's in the bed taking a naps. Rhonda! Hey, Rhonda. How you doing, sweetheart? Thanks for coming. I appreciate all of you coming to see me. Especially when I'm sick like this, I get really bummed out. My body is just like turning on itself. You know. Yeah, actually he does. I don't think he likes the substitute nurse, but he likes my regular nurse, Linda. He likes her a lot. And he loves my home help aide, Sandy. He just loves her to death. He thinks she's the best thing since treats, usually because she brings him treats and toys. And yeah, so he is very spoiled by them. The other lady, he doesn't know her very well, and I don't think she likes cats. And she always acts like she's a little bit afraid of him. So I don't think they get along too well. But the other ones, he loves them. Like I said, especially Sandy, because Sandy just spoils him rotten. She comes in and talks to him every day, brings him toys and gives him treaters. And so, yeah, he likes them. In fact, Sandy is the one that if I have to go in the hospital, she just lives right up the street from me, and she will come and feed him and clean his kitty box and everything. So, yeah, she's kind of like a second mom to him. He likes her. She does a lot of good stuff for me that she doesn't get paid for. So, yeah, the answer to that is yep, yep, and yippee, yup. Page 3, we're going to look for a DDR. So let's flip her over. No, Rhonda, why'd you do that, girl? You know better. You knows better than that. I probably would be dead, except that I quit smoking a week after my 55th birthday. It was kind of an interesting deal how I did that. It was a combination of two things. Hey, 710. Wow, haven't seen you for a while. Welcome back. Yeah, when I quit smoking, I had $5 in my pocket. And cigarettes in Florida had hit $4 a pack. And that's a nice looking coin there. I'm going to set that aside. A book check. So anyway, I'm sitting in front of a friend of mine's house. We'd stopped by to give him a birthday gift. And I had $5. My car was on empty. I had 2 cigarettes in my pack. So I had to make an executive decision. Oh, and I had no money coming in. So I had to make an executive decision. And so I decided to put the $5 in my gas tank. And I smoked the last 2 cigarettes. And I had been talking to that friend that we were dropping the gift off with about guitar lessons, because I really wanted to play guitar with him again. We had played in high school, but I hadn't played for years. And he said, well, if you quit smoking, I'll give you guitar lessons. So, combination of I only had $5 and I wanted those guitar lessons really bad. So, I quit smoking on my right after my 55th birthday, and I'm almost 70 now. So, but one of the things that I found out, and a lot of people do not know this, um, about a year after I quit smoking, I ended up in the hospital. And what I found out was that I had severe ulcerative colitis that was turning into cancer. And nicotine masks the symptoms of ulcerative colitis. Had I not quit smoking, they would not have caught that ulcerative colitis, and I would have died. I almost died anyway. In fact, Glenn Fry of the Eagles did die from that, and they didn't realize he had it because he had a 4-pack a day habit. In fact, I have some friends who have ulcerative colitis who actually will put on a nicotine patch to control their UC because nicotine masks the symptoms. But yeah, you can die because it will hide other diseases. About a year after the nicotine started clearing out of my body, they discovered what they had been telling me was GERD and stuff like that. It turned out to be ulcerative colitis. So, shot a good moonshot and enjoyed the day. Yeah, that sounds. Goodness, that sounds about right. My great grandfather Grimm, a big old German man, and when he was 77, he went to the doctor just for be checked out, and the doctor told him he needed to quit eating so much butter and ham and fatty foods, quit drinking beer, and quit smoking cigars. Like, you're going to tell a big old German man quit drinking beers and smoking cigars. Well, great Grandpa Grimm wasn't having any part of that mess. And he lived to be 98 years old. He kept right on eating what he was eating, drinking what he was drinking, doing what he was doing. And his daughter lived to be 98 years old. And she was on the same diet. So there you go. A lot of stuff doctors tell me I don't agree with. I mean, some of it, I have so many weird diseases that some of the stuff I have to believe because I can look at the image and I can see it. But a lot of the things they tell me to do, I don't necessarily follow through with. Like, we had a little disagreement at the hospital, but I won. Where they like to take your meds away from you and then give you meds on their schedule. And I told them absolutely not, because I am on a very, very strict schedule. And if I don't take my meds at the right time, I will get really sick. What have we got here? 1992. Looking for a wide AM. No, looking for a close AM. Okay, I confused myself. So anyway, I told him, no, you are not going to do that because you cannot guarantee that you will get my meds to me on the right schedule. And if I don't get my meds on the right schedule, I can get really sick really fast. So the doctor agreed with me and allowed me to keep my meds so that I could stay on my schedule. And I was fine. And the first nurse, didn't have any problem with it. Well, I don't know, I guess about 6 o'clock. No, about 7:30 the first day, this other nurse came in and she saw that bag with my meds, which is mostly vitamins and stuff, but there's about 8 meds in there and I have to take them or I will die. I mean, I will. And so she sees this bag of meds and she decides, without even asking, that I'm not supposed to have those. And she starts screaming at me, oh no, you can't be taking those. And I'm like, lady, this has already been set up with my doctor, how my medications are going to work. And you're not going to mess this up. And she's trying to grab the bag full of meds away from me. And I told her, I said, you need to back off. I said, you need to calm down, talk to my doctor, get your info straight, but you don't touch my meds and you don't touch me. And she was not happy. And she tried to take the bag again. And I'm like, no, honey. And she's like, well, you can't be taking those on your own because we might give you an extra dose. I said, honey, the only medicine that you guys are providing for me is that saline solution bag that's hanging there and flu medicine. You are not providing me any other meds. And if you don't put my meds down right now, I'm going to call your boss and have him throw your ass out of here. So get out of my room, put the bag down. I'm just like, no. And I told her, I said, you better go talk to my doctor because you're about to get yourself in big trouble. And the next time I saw her, she was like, oh, I'm so sorry. And I said, I appreciate you thought you were doing the right thing, but you need to learn to ask before you start yelling at people. I said, especially sick people, because we got no patience. And yeah. So they didn't send her back in my room anymore the whole time I was there. I think she got the message, though. It's like the one that came today is not my regular nurse. And she was like, you mean they let you control your own medicine? And I said, they damn well better let me control my own medicine because otherwise I'm going to get up and walk the hell out of there. Nobody's going to tell me what I have to take or don't have to take. I've got a regimen that works. And Mr. Shell, hi, honey. I'm so glad to see all you guys. Oh, my. Rat farts. My goodness. 81. That's in the copper hopper. All right, I'm going to finish this roll. And then I'm going to switch over to the quarters. We'll study on the quarterback. Copper. I love me some mussel shell. He a good boy. Yeah. I got 13 people here tonight. That is wonderful. I've been miserable. I'm happy to have 13 people. Let me get these dumb shield backs out of here. They in my way. Bugging me. Slowing me down. Yeah, I was sick, all right. There's no doubt about it. I was about to hit the floor when I finally decided I was going to have to call the ambulance. I had laid in bed for about an hour just moaning and yeah, I just knew I wasn't getting better, so it was time to call the bus with the loud siren on it. Have them take me down the road. So that's what I did. And I just knew they were going to keep me. I knew I keep a bag packed for that sort of emergency. And I took that bag with me because I knew I was going to need it. And I did. So, however, I forgot my glasses, so I didn't have my glasses. Ooh, that poor thing. I didn't have my glasses. And what else? Oh, and my charger cable for my phone quit working while I was there. But one of the nurses was nice enough to take my phone out to the desk in the evening and charged it back up for me. So that, at least I could communicate. Oh, that was nice of her. And nothing happening with that. These rolls have not done much. No wide AM there. Scooby-Dooby, where are you? There is an 82. Oh, I made that one rhyme. 77. Whoop. Launched that one. Almost put it in my tea. Took Stinky's primary care, asked if I could be seen also. Needed to go to ER. Waited 2 weeks. Yeah, our urgent care here is ridiculous. They close at like 6 o'clock. You know, they don't have any x-ray equipment. They're just pretty much freaking useless unless you're just going in for a headache or something. Our ER is not particularly good. In fact, they're horrible. So I had to be really, really sick to even want to step foot in that place. But I did it. And they admitted me almost immediately. So I done it. I got about 10 more pennies. Boy, it's been some weak roll here. I need a wide AM, AM. I am looking and I ain't a getting. No, I didn't, Mikey. Oh, you walked. Wow, that's a lot of walking there, Mikey. He must be in pretty good shape to be doing that much walking. It doesn't look like a DDR on there. I can't find nothing. Come on. Show me something. Lastest one. 2005. And a stinking shield penny. Well, that was not fun. That was not fun at all. I was looking for something that could cause me to do a giveaway, but it wasn't there. So let me swap all this stuff out, trade it in for the quarters, and we'll look in something else. Get all these pennies out of the way. Oh, pennies are heavy. Oops, excuse me. All right. And like I said, I had all these quarters all sorted out and knocked over the what you call it, the stacks of quarters. So they're all mixed up. All right, on the state quarters, we only need Texas, Puerto Rico, Guam, U.S. Virgin Islands, and the Northern Mariana. So I'm gonna set this up there and see if I can find the state quarters that I had all neatly stacked. No, 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 no. Nebraska. South Carolina. Yeah, I'm starting to try to work on the stuff for the 12 days of Christmas. If anybody wants to help us out with any items to put into Christmas packages, you can send them to P.O. Box 96, Galax, Virginia, 24333. That's Galax, rhymes with X-Lax, for a reason. This is one poop of a town, South Dakota. This is a stinker of a town. And we're not having any luck here. They could at least give me Texas. If they don't want to give me the territories, come on, state of misery. I hear you on that one, Rhonda. That one, I have fought that battle with transport because I live 25 miles from the North Carolina border, and periodically they send me down to Duke University, and I live in Virginia, and I have had to argue on getting home. And I'm like, hey, y'all sent me down here. I didn't want to leave Virginia, but that's where you said I needed to do. So now you brought me down here. You better come bring my butt back home. This is a drummer that got mixed in, but he doesn't have 6 fingers, so I'm not messing with him too much. Here's a Maya. Is there anybody who doesn't have one of these yet? That one's actually pretty nice. Got a little bit of scratching on it, but looks pretty good. Yeah, these, like I said, these got all mixed up. So I'm just grabbing what's there. Arkansas, come on, give me something. This has been a bust of a night on these coins, but it's been a good night for having people stop in the room and saying hi. There's Wilma Mankiller, Chief of the Cherokees. She's a lovely lady. Please, at least give me Texas. I've had a bunch of Wyomings. I don't need no Wyoming. For Rhode Island. Yeah, I had a couple drummer boys, but they didn't have what I wanted on them. Just like this one doesn't have the crown on the hat, and it doesn't have the error on the hand. Actually, I'm sorry. I gotta put this on screen. Oops, that's not the one I want. There we go. We'll just leave that up there for a few minutes and see what happens. Oh, that's too funny. Yeah, making me laugh, and I need that because it was not fun up there at that hospital. I was just, yeah. Rhonda, I saved a bazillion of them, and I quit saving them, but I used to save those. I've got probably 2 or 3 rolls of them. I went through and kept the best of the 2017 Ps. Yeah, they put that P on those to celebrate the anniversary of the Philadelphia Mint, and then they didn't do anything at all to promote that, which I thought was kind of a waste. Why do it if you're not going to promote it? They thought it would be funny if they just put it out there and let people find it, but that was kind of a missed opportunity to promote the anniversary of the Mint. I feel like, yeah, I can't stand shields, but I saved those just in case somebody wanted one for some reason. But I didn't really even start saving them until Dawn, the metal detective, and I went down to Florida, and I had one in my change, and I said, we'll just hang on to this. So there's Sir Benji in the house. I didn't get around to your dogs today, Benji, but I'm going to do them tomorrow. I had too many people in and out of here today trying to get all my medical stuff set up, and tomorrow there shouldn't be anybody bugging me. So, yeah, they're pretty common, the 2017 peas. So, to me, they're not a biggie. But like I said, I kept, I think, 3 rolls of them, and of, ones that looked really pretty much uncirculated, and moved on. So far, I haven't found anything that we needed in the state quarters. In the meantime, I'm setting the national parks off to the side. We'll do them. And then we'll probably do a little gift away if I can figure out what I want to gift. This has not been good. Maybe we'll find something. I don't usually get my butt kicked quite this bad. I didn't even find a weedy. Christopher! Hi, Christopher! Alright. Well, no help. Let's put that one away. We'll do these national parkers. Oops. That out of there. Now, this national park book, this is my personal book. I've been working on it since 2020, and I still have not completed it. But it takes a lot more to finish this book because it takes both P's and D's. And I also have to stop and look for the W's. So, alrighty, let's see what we got here. There's a lot of sections that are done and a lot that aren't. I know I have my Tuskegees, so I will be checking for W's. Yeah, too bad that wasn't a D. I need the D in that one. Now, bear in mind, these, I don't buy coins or anything for these books. These come from car wash or laundry or pocket change. Today, these came from the bank because I'm quarantined. So my home health aide went by the bank and grabbed me up a couple rolls so I would have something for us to play with. And since I blew up my car, I really don't get to go to the car wash anymore. So that kind of stinks. That put a damper on things. Definitely put a damper on things. Oh, war in the Pacific. That's where my daddy was. He was in the Pacific. He was in Bougainville and Guadalcanal. And I forgot the other place. Solomon Islands? I can't remember. Right off the top of my head. Yeah. I would take a W. I haven't had one for a long time. A lot of the W's got picked out. Well, my poor car. I've had it for a long time, and it has 247,000 miles on it. Bought it in Clio, Michigan in 2014 for $1,300. It has served me quite well. I'm heartbroken. I love my car, and I am heartbroken that it has given up on me. Uh, yeah. I haven't found a foreign coin for a while either. The last foreign coin I got out of the quarters was a French coin. Leanne, it is a 2005 Chevy Malibu Max. They only made them for a few years. It's like a Malibu with a hatchback. It's really a cool little car, and I love my car. I just absolutely love my car, and I am not happy that it's broken. I'm not happy that it's broken. It has a blown head gasket, so it is broken. It is broken. But we're going to try a couple things to see if we can get it fixed, because I cannot afford another car right now. I was hoping it would at least last until I could move back to Michigan. Ooh, going to Maryland and New Jersey, huh? That's good. I was going to try to go to Florida for Christmas, but that's not going to happen. I can't afford it. I need to conserve all my money to get to my medical treatments in Michigan. So I'll just be hanging around here, doing what I do. Last year I was so sick I didn't even care about Christmas. I was just happy I was breathing. And that's no lie. Well, we got 2 more quarters. I think we got skunked tonight unless I open some more pennies and find a wheat thing. I asked just one. We be skunked. How dare you skunked me? How dare you? You dirty, rotten flitter rat. That ain't no fun at all. I gotta sit here for a minute now and think about what I can gift away, because I wasn't really prepared. Envelope here with some nickels in it. See what's in there. It says 1940s. I don't think there's any war nickels in here. I'm gonna look at the backs of them real quick. think there's any war ones in here. Just a bunch of nickels. Let me see what this one down here in the capsule is. 64. I'm just looking for something to give away. Where's the giveaway box? There we go. I'm just gonna grab 3 things out of this box, and whatever those 3 things are, that's what I'm gonna gift away. I don't even know what's in here. Ooh, okay. So far, it's been Wheaties. And it's something else. Ooh, what was that? All right. Well, it's not like the biggest gift away, but it'll work for tonight. What is that? Ah, let me see what that is. That is a grubby coin right there. 2 of them. I can't see. All right. Here's a grubby. Oh, that's my one with paint on it. Hey, 67 Kennedy. Okay, so this is what we're going to be giving away. We're going to give away a 67 Kennedy, a Canadian. I think this is a Canadian. No? Yeah. Oh, yeah, just one of them beavers. Not a Dustin beaver, just a regular beaver. A 62 beaver. Nickel from Canada. I'm in Canada. And then we're going to toss on a 46 Philadelphia Wheatie type cent. And a 25. About that, a 25 Phillies. So we're going to have, I think we're going to have us a duck race. What y'all think about that? You all want to do a duck race? It's going to take me a minute to set it up. Let me get, because I'm going to have to get the bot set up here. I'll let you know when to do what you need to do. That'll be in a minute. Takes me a minute to all this stuff. Make sure everybody's all right. Now everybody can start posting something in the stream so that the Nightbot recognizes that you're here. Hey, John Chum. You must have heard me making fun of Canada. I really wasn't making fun of Canada. I was just being silly. All right. So, says there's 16 folks here. Let's start getting them posted. It's taken it a while, so let me get my ducks in a row. And I had a 64 Canadian nickel with the beaver on the back, and I was calling it Bieber. Just that. What's that? Justin Bieber. Yeah, I can't talk today. Let's see if they're lurking, Mikey, since I left that up there. Are they lurking? Wow. There's only 7 people so far been picked up by the bot out of 13. So some of you sleeping, or the bot's sleeping, one or the other. Ugh, that ain't fitting. That ain't fitting. It just ain't fitting. See what this nickel is while we wait. 1940. 40 though. Pick you. Oh, we're up to 8. 9. I'll read off the names it's picked up so far. Hey, Elton Jones. Long time no see, bye-bye. Okay, so far I've got Archaeology Mikey, Christopher Ty, Elton Jones, John Chum Adventures, Leanne Crawford, Mike DeGreek, Silver Slinky, Sir Benji, and the Lucky James Eller. If you did not hear your name, there's Muscle Shell just jumped on there. Okay, now I got 10 of 14. I think I can do a Christmas ornament of an angel? Absolutely, Mikey. You message me and let me know the names, and I will send you a preliminary design, and you can let me know if it's what you want, and I absolutely can do that. Okay, you do that, Mikey. That's great. Yeah, I've been working on angels this year, actually. And of course, my biggest one is still the Grinch. Everybody loves the Grinches. They're hand painted and they're really cute. But yeah, I can do angels. And I know just what ornament I need. I have one. Yeah, I got one in mind. And if you don't like it, I got others. You know me, I always got the goods. Get that in there. Trying to get these all in the envelope. There we go. All right. So I got 10 people and 13 over here. So I'm going to read the list again. And if you don't hear your name, let me know. Archaeology Mikey, Christopher Ty, Elton Jones, John Chum Adventures, Leanne Crawford, Mike DeGreek, Muscle Shell, Silver Slinky, Sir Benji, and the Lucky James Eller. If you did not hear your name, please post something in the stream so I can get you a duck. You need a duck to be in the race. And I can't give you a duck if I don't see your face. So let's get there. Let's get them in there, people. 3 of you's missing. Maybe more. Now it says 14, so now 4 of you's missing. Get in there. Last chance. I'm going to give you about 1 more clicking minute. Only 1. Yeah, that'd be nice, Mikey. I think he'd like to have that. You always come up with the best gift ideas. Like the squirrel thing. That was awesome. And that actually ended up getting me a bunch more customers because other people liked that so much. It was just really, yeah. I'm still doing those squirrels. All right. 15 people. Only 10 of them are in. You got 1 minute. Starting now. If you don't get your name on the list, this duck race you gonna miss. I'm telling you. Okay. I don't usually, they usually insure them for like $50 without me having to pay for it. So, now that's the non-Detroit address, correct, James? Detroit's where they steal the stuff. Yep, and yep. Pizza guy. That's because that's a nickel, dummy. Hi, pizza guy. Oh, I'm so happy. I've been so sick and everybody's coming to see me and it makes me so happy. Okay, I'll take care of that, James. All right. We got 17 people in the room. And we only got 11 on this list. So there's a bunch of lurkers that aren't going to get in the contest if they don't hurry the heck up and post something in that stream right now. Excuse me, folks. Yeah, Rockwood. That's the one. That's the one I have. All right, I ain't waiting on y'all. I'm done. There's 16 people. 17 people. And there's only 11 that have posted in the last 15 minutes. And so they're the ones that are going to get in the duck race. I'm going to start copying the list right now. So we ain't waiting no more, no more. Oh, my goodness. Ooh-wee. That ain't good. Oh, somebody else just got in there. Don't know who it was. Right, let me start setting these ducks in line here. Names, edit, paste. Oops. Does anybody in here know who Roger McGuinn is? I'm asking this for a reason. Oops. Oh, darn it. I'm not well. Roger McGuinn was in called The Birds back in the 60s, and then he became a solo artist. And for a while, one of my friends down in Florida's band, big band, and that was the Jay Leno show, which was a pretty big deal for my friend. And I just found out he passed away a couple days ago. His name was Scott Dempster. And I knew him since high school. I'm kind of sad about it, but there is a video posted on YouTube of Roger McGuinn and the Headlights. And my friend Scott is playing the bass in that video. Okay, let me see if anybody else snicked in here while I was setting that up. No, I got 12. 12. So a few people didn't make the cut. All right. So anyway, that was why I asked if anybody knew. It's sad. Scott was a good guy. He was married to a friend of mine. She passed away years ago with cancer. I was real sad to hear he had passed away. Apparently it was very sudden, and a lot of my friends in Florida were pretty freaked out. Come on. What are you doing here? There we go. When I was in college, I worked for the food service on our college campus, and they made the absolute crappiest pizza. I mean, it was awful. And for a time, I could not stand the smell of pizza because it was, now, but that pizza, no, it tasted like, because I wouldn't eat it. Eat it was gross. Get that comment. It's stuck. Well, let me do a couple things here. Get this scrolling. Come on. Okay, let's get rid of that. And Detroit. Pizza. Finally got that thing to go away. Hey, duckies. All right. I finally got the duckies up there. Well, we're going to shuffle them around a little bit. Shuffle it a bit more. Everybody got them duckies bribed up and ready? Are y'all ready to go? Are we ready, duckies? Oh, Heather. Okay. Let me see if I can get Heather sneaked in here real quick. Oh, I hope I can do it without messing things up. I think I can. I'm just going to manually type her in here. We'll get Heather in here. Hang on. I'm just putting you in as Heather B. Heather B here. Yep. All right. Now, that's it. Everybody ready? Come on. Where's my ducks? Why are my ducks not? Let's get them added back in. There they are. All right. We got it. Oh, well, that's good, Heather. I'm happy to have you. Yeah, I'd finished with the coin part, and we're kind of doing an end of stream gift away. So if everybody's ready, 1 and a 2 and a here we go. Da 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 da. Ducky Dragnet. Da da da. Silver Slinky out front real quick. Look at the pizza guy. He's got him on a suit. Got him a big old stogie hanging out of his mouth. Woohoo! Silver's got his hat on backwards. That's supposed to give you some aerodynamics there, Bubba. Oh, there I go. Oh, Baby Ray barbecue chicken pizza. Oh, that sounds good, Benji. Where is that? Is it in Flint? Because you're going to be taking me there. Got to have that pizza. It's really good, doesn't it, Furry? Oh, my. I'll be right. Why are we doing this now? Oh, there's Mike the Greek sneaking out front. Lucky James Eller. Look at Furry. Look at everybody's coming up real fast. Oh, look at Silver Slinky. Look at that stinker. Silver Slinky for the win. You got it. You didn't sink. You won, Bubba. Woohoo. Silver Slinky. You need to email me your address, Silver. You win. You win. Good job. Boy, that came up fast, too. I did not think Silver had that much momentum built up, but there you go. So, yeah, my internet connection's bad tonight. I'm in the mountains, and when we have bad weather, it does that. Silver Slinky. CAW 2822. Lucky. Yeah, neither one of those guys was here tonight. That's odd. And neither was Mark Thomas. Alrighty. Well, on that note, I'll shut the duck up. Too much noise. And I'm gonna go because I did just get out of the hospital yesterday. And I'm tired. And I got to go do a breathing treatment. So I really appreciate having everybody here tonight. It was a lot of fun, and I really, it made me feel a lot better. It really, really did, to have everybody come in and check on me, and all the posts and prayers and well wishes and stuff. It does help when, especially when you've got like chronic ailments and you're just like constantly, ugh, and then have all these wonderful people come in and be supportive. It's pretty awesome. So, absolutely, you can raid anybody you want, Mikey, except the ones that I've told you not to. I'm not raiding anybody. Went to the coin store today. Okay, I will try to catch that, Benji. I'm gonna work on your dog bracelet tomorrow. And James Eller, I've got your correct address ready. So, alrighty, folks, I'm gonna run take care of a bunch of stuff, and I'll probably be on tomorrow because I've got a couple of announcements to do. And then, of course, we'll be hopefully on Wednesday night for Sweeping the Dirt Metal Detecting Chit and Chat. Yeah, I'm going to do that too, Furry. I'm definitely going to do that, but I think I'm just going to make some soup. Alrighty. We'll see y'all soonly. Thanks, guys. Mikey, don't forget to mail me the info for the angel ornament. And I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.